Hello students, welcome to the course Illumination Engineering. So this course Illumination Engineering for BTech 5th semester students as a optional subject. Subject code is E505C. The subject having 3 lectures per week and no more tutorials and no practicals also, and total contact hours is 36. It means we will have 12 weeks if we consider in our semester. So in per week 3 classes, so total 12 into 3 36 classes. And the important thing is that the prerequisite knowledge, as already up to our 4th semester we have already covered the basic electrical engineering and the basic physics, and basically we all know what is the different wave equation or like that we have seen. So based on that our illumination engineering is dependent. So before going to this illumination engineering, the main important thing is that the basic electrical engineering and basic physics. So I think already we have covered the basic electronics, basic electrical engineering and basic physics, so we don't have any problem. And the next important thing is what is the course outcome. It means what we can learn by this course. We can learn to analyze the fundamental of illumination and its measurements with different apparatus. It means what is actually illumination, what are the different thing, what are the different component, what are their definition, and how we can measure that thing. This is our first outcome. And second outcome is explain the different types of characteristics of different lamps and their accessories and their control circuit. It means whatever lights we can see or we use in our daily lives or in our normal days, so how they works actually and what are the different function that we can understand. Similarly, we can analyze what is the interior and exterior light. Okay, so this is overall the outcome for this course. The course having total 6 modules, and 6 modules contains total 36 classes, and the first module is fundamentals of light. So within that first module we can see that what are the illumination actually, what are the definition of illumination, and in the perception of light how we can see the color or what are the different wavelengths of that we can see. Similarly, the radiation of energy, electromagnetic radiation and electromagnetic spectrum, that we have a brief idea in this module. Similarly, as we are discussing about light, so obviously our human lens, that is a very important thing which also acts based on this characteristics of the light. So how our human eye behaves like an optical system or how it works actually, that we have to know. Similarly, we have to know the different characteristics based on this lighting performance. And in the second module, that is measurement of light, it means what are the different criteria or different things in our illumination engineering, that is what is luminous intensity, what is lumen, candle power, and what is the unit of this different thing and how we can measure that thing. That is the main portion of this second module. And the second module, there are different types of laws like inverse square law and other laws are there, and we have to know what is these laws basically. This is module 3, 4 and 5, and module 3, that is different types of lamps and accessories. Module 4, that is illumination control. It means in module 3 we will see what are the different types of lamps. It means it may be CFL, it may be normal incandescent lamps, it may be different types of metal halide, or it may be different vapor lamps, and how their works actually, and what are the different portion or what are the different important things are there. And in module 4 we will see that how we can control that light. That is the main important part in our module 4. And similarly, in case of module 5, that is interior lighting. And module 4 5, that is interior lighting. It means in our house interior how we can decorate the lights and in which place we will use which types of lights and why these types of lights are used over there. That is the different schemes are there. It may happen that suppose daylighting scheme. It means whatever the daylight is available with us by sun. So then how we can utilize that light in our interior decoration. Similarly, for exterior decoration we can also use different types of techniques. Okay. For exterior lighting also we have to know that how we can design that exterior lighting. It may happen that suppose a stadium is there, how we can use the lighting over there. Suppose one workplace are there, so how we can use the different types of lightings to get the appropriate illumination. So these things are over there. So these total 6 modules are there, and these total 6 modules will cover our this course, that is illumination engineering. And for this course some textbooks and reference books are given over there, so you can follow these books. Similarly you can follow these lectures also, and we will cover the whole syllabus. Okay. And here is your CO and PO mapping. CO mapping means CO-PO mapping means CO is nothing but a course outcome that already we have discussed, that we have 3 different course outcomes, and PO means the program outcomes. It means already as we are going to be a graduate, so we have our graduate attribute. There are 12 graduate attributes or program outcome. So based on that program outcome, just we have tried to map each and every course outcomes with that PO. And if we map the CO with the PO, then we are getting this types of table. It means 3 means the course outcome 1, this first course outcome, that is highly related or highly mapped with this first program outcome. Similarly, this course outcome 1, that is related with this program outcome 2, that is in medium types. And similarly this course outcome 1 is related with this program outcome 3 also, 5 also, and 6 also, and similarly program outcome 11 and 12 also. And as we can see, the threes are over there, 3, 2 and 1s are over there. 3 means these course outcomes are highly related with that particular program outcome, and similarly 2 means these course outcomes are mediumly related with the program outcome, and 1 means uh, their level is very low. It means these course outcomes satisfy that particular program outcomes in lower level. That's why we have designed in such a way. 3, 2, 1. 3 means they are highly related, 2 means they are medium related, and low means they are lower level related. Okay.